Hey everyone, it's Becky. I just have a design team project to share with you guys. This time I altered one of those large Maya Road bottle caps, and I got the idea from this. I've been wanting to do it actually for a while, and it's from Gina, which is Scrapinology here on YouTube. And I think it was a couple months ago, she did one, and I thought it was really cute. So I'm doing a swap with a certain someone, and so I wanted to make them one of these because I think that hers turned out really cute. I'm a little, I don't know about mine. I think it's really pretty, but I don't know. I like other people's work more than mine. I think that's why I like to swap, because I'd rather have other people's stuff in my room or my house than my own. So what I did is I just pretty much spray painted it white, because it comes in silver, and then I sanded it down with just a sanding pad, and then I went over it. If you can kind of see, you can see it more on the back. It's antique silk. It's a Martha Stewart paint. It's a pearl paint. And I just kind of lightly went over it, and then the back I did sand a little bit just to kind of take off some of the pearl. And then I did it on the inside as well. And then what I did on the back was I did this stencil, and the art is stenciled by Crafters Workshop. And what I used was the shimmers, and it's the textures in the sandy stone. And it kind of looked still a little plain to me, like it didn't have enough color. So what I did is I went over it with pastel blue chalk ink, and just kind of went over the words, and it went onto the bottle cap. So I just took a rag and just kind of wiped it off a little bit, and then I went over it just a tiny bit with the white chalk ink. And so that's the way it came out. I thought it turned out really pretty. And then on the inside of this, I went over it with the blue. After I went over it with the pearl paint, I went over it with the blue, pastel blue chalk ink. And then around the edge here, I did this trim. Let me show you. And it looks almost white, but it's not. It's got a blue hue to it, and I think it's really pretty, like a baby blue tint to it, and I think it's really cute. It's 1/2 inch wide, and it's like double, and so that's what I used around the edge, as well as this halfback pearl trim that she carries in her store. And then for the inside, I just took a chain. I punched a hole in it with my what is that thing called? Crocodile, and just did an eyelet and some chain. And then I just used this little charm. This is in her store as well, and it's just a rose. And I think it's listed that it's black, and it's silver with like the black is in the indents. So it's really, really pretty. And it's just one-sided. So let me show you the back. So it just comes like that. But it's super gorgeous. I love it. And then I did 3 holes down in here, and I just attached some like charms that I made myself. So I made this one, and these are just beads from my stash. And then this one I made, this is the butterflies, and these are the larger ones, the light pink ones that Julie carries. And then here is a key from Craftsupplies1 that Julie carries, and it's got the little heart right there, and I think they're super cute. And so that's what I did there at the bottom. And then so here on the inside, what I did was I cut a circle, and I used the Prima Delight, the new Prima Delight, and it's, let me show you the paper because you can't really tell, but it's this one that's got like the blue flowers. And so I thought that went really well with my trim, and I wanted to use this, so I'm really glad that I had paper to use it with. So you can kind of see it, and I distressed it, and I went over it with some old rose and pastel blue chalk ink around the edges. And then I put this Prima, I think it's a pearl and like the say it in pearls and say it in crystals. It's kind of both of them combined together, and it's a really pretty piece. And I got it a while ago. I don't know if they still have it or not. But anyways, I just stuck that in the middle. And then I put this mesh bling, and I just cut the single pieces off. And this is like the light teal one that she carries, and it's really pretty. So I just put it around, kind of like you would a clock, I guess. And there's another piece down there. And then at the base of this little piece of bling, I put some of this eyelash yarn, and I put it like in a circle, and then I put a doily, this little Michael's doily I got from Becky Long, thank you Becky, and then I put a flower on top of that. And the flower, this flower and this blue one and this cream one are all from Craftsupplies1, and this is the, I think, a 3/4 inch, and these two are a 1/2 inch. And then these two are just flowers from my stash, and then as well as the leaves are from my stash. And that's what I did with those. This little bird, or birds, is from my stash, and I got it from Trisha when we did our Valentine's swap. And I went over it with the texture paint. I used antique white and, you know, with some sand, and went over it. And then I took the old rose and pastel blue chalk ink and kind of just hit it here and there, and then I kind of drowned it or faded it back out with some of the white chalk ink. And I am a little obsessed with the chalk ink right now because I love it so much. And I don't know if I mentioned it, but I just did like a little chain to hang it from, so they could hang it, you know, wherever, if they want to hang it up on the wall, or maybe like if they want to even put it on their tree. I don't know if it's really so much a Christmas ornament, but that's what I tried to do. And I hope you guys like it, and you need to go check out Craftsupplies1 for, she's got so many like new things coming in all the time, and I love her stuff that she gets and that she sends to me and that I buy and all that. Like I've been shopping with her for a long time, as you all know. So just head on over to her shop and check out. You know, you always want to keep an eye on, because she always gets new stuff, and sometimes it's like limited quantities, so you don't want to miss out. And so I guess that's it. Just leave any comments, questions below in the description box, or I mean comment box, sorry. And I will post the links to the store in the description, and I hope you guys have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye.